What is up, all my chosen ones? Jazz Royce back now, guys. Today we are going to be touching base again on Galactic Inu. It's been a rough week in regards to this project. We're going to go get into it. Now, before I begin, guys, please smash that like button, smash the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for me, please, and thank you. Let's go over what we saw with Galactic Inu. So on the last video, guys, and I like to preface by saying that, yes, they did come to me for this project to bring it in front of you guys. This is not financial advice, okay? You guys know the investments that I currently hold. However, I do feel that it is necessary to speak on this project in a very objective sense. Now, previously, we touched base that the chart has been holding up good, which it still is holding up pretty good. Now, there's been a few buys that have came in today, and prior to that, on the 6th, there seems to have been no transactions going on. However, they have released their white paper right over here, and they have assured that the liquidity is locked. So let's go and touch base into the information. So here we are, guys. On their white paper, token and community mechanisms, interval burns, 15% burn and counting. We know about the Galactic games. Now, it should be for both mobile and PC. Touching base onto the website, the games should be a phase 3 project. Obviously, guys, this is DeFi. None of us know the future of where any of these tokens are going. Looking at the chart could be holding up nice, and then by next week, we don't know what the state of it could be. That is definitely all DeFi projects. So I have talked with the dev. I let them know my personal concern in terms of the deck score, the contract wasn't verified at the time of the last video, and they went on to respond to me that they are getting it all taken care of. Now, I'm just being completely transparent with you guys. I am not picking sides on this. If you guys following the project, they got into some beef going on Twitter with another content creator. I just don't get involved in that stuff, you know. You guys know how I am with this channel, man. We keep it purely objective. You know, we talk about projects that I'm in on, and then we talk about projects that other individuals ask me to showcase to you guys. Coming back here, guys, it is a very low market cap. Keep in mind, it is BNB, so BNB always has a significantly lower market cap standards than an ETH project. After the whole situation with the Twitter, the price sold off a bit, but it seems to be gaining itself steady. It did not fall off. It's still up. Pretty impressive. I'll give it to them. Coming back, guys, let's go over to the liquidity lock and the marketing discussion. So, guys, right over here, it shows that 100% of their liquidity is locked for 9 months and will be locked again for 12 months after that. This is the verification link above. Now, in terms of marketing, because we all know for any project, big or small, meme or stable, marketing is a key aspect. So what they have to say, guys, is that a comprehensive social media and influencer promotion payload is underway from small to big, all will promote the great Galactic Conqueror. Their books are in order. They have put aside an accumulated amount of funds raised by project creators to fuel the initial promotion of Galactic Inu. In the future, the usage of the marketing wallet will be more efficient and will allow them to reach even further. So I take that what they mean by being more efficient is that they are going to start kind of coming up maybe with a strategy on where exactly to allocate those funds to know that it's going to get the proper exposure that's needed. Because remember, guys, when it comes to marketing, it's not just about the numbers, it's also about the quality of the marketing. Because marketing can make you or break you, which I'm sure after this past week, they may have had to learn that the hard way. They've also informed me that a new website is underway, because this was just like the scrap version of the site. A new and fully improved website is underway. What's my personal take on a project like this? That we've seen a lot of projects like this. It comes kind of like fresh out the scrap, you know, launches. The price is holding itself. However, you know, you see like certain question marks with the contract and stuff like that. Well, my honest take on this, guys, is that me personally, I never like to cast judgment on any project, especially when they're very young, because there's been a lot of times that I would look at projects that I thought would take off and they crashed on me, or there's a lot of projects that I thought would crash but ended up taking off and I missed out. I'm not saying to put this project in category A nor category B. However, I am gonna let you guys know that it is still early. If you don't feel comfortable putting money into any project, not even just this, then you very well have the right to not do so. Now, however, it does not mean that it is necessary for me to just bash the project and just to knock it down, because we haven't even seen what they have to offer yet. This is still new. It's still a bear market. Everyone, not just this project, but a lot of other projects are still getting back on their feet, especially new projects just launching. My personal input is gonna sit back, give it time, and see how it unfolds. Keeping a neutral standpoint on it. I'm eager to see how the new website is gonna look. I am hopeful that as time goes on, they're gonna master, getting this contract correct as it should and raise that deck score back up accordingly. They told me that the deck score has been raising up. Maybe it's not reflected on this side at the time of this recording, because I understand, guys. I understand. Rome wasn't built in a day. In this day and age, we see so many rug pulls and things happen in the past. The expectation is that everything needs to be set before even launching. Well, in most cases, especially in these type of DeFi projects, that's usually not how it goes. Usually a project launches, they have an idea for what they want to do in terms of utility and the direction of the project, and then we have to just kind of bet that they go in that proper direction and not let the investors down. So what it's looking like to me is that this very well may be one of those situations. Once again, guys, make sure to do your research. If you're not interested in the project, that's fine. If you are interested, well, do your research, click on the link in the description. And even, matter of fact, if I were you, I'd reach out to the dev. This is their Twitter account right over here. DM them. I'm sure if you have any questions, join their Telegram, ask whatever questions, concerns you got. I guarantee that they will answer. I am going to keep you guys updated with what happens with this project. It's good to see that the project did not take such a hard crash from last video, despite the whole scandal that they had going on Twitter. Let's see how it goes, guys. That's my take on it. I'm Jazz Royce. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys, and I will catch each and every one of you guys, especially when we have another update next week. And let's see, hopefully the website is up by then so we can have even more things to talk about and dive into with this project. Let's see how it goes, guys. I will catch each and every one of you guys at the top.